Well, about these young people, some of them are organized, some are not organized. Recently, a couple of people were arrested. One was coming with a consignment of arms, and during the interrogation, it was discovered that he had some training in Iran. And so some of them have international training on how to be militant, how to be a militia. The agendas for those sponsoring them we do not know. And some of them are just disgruntled. They are saying that the state has failed and they need an alternative. An alternative is to go under a group. And what group? Some of them, most of those groups that people get easily enrolled are those that have religious coloration, because anything, you can manipulate anybody using religion, because religion in Nigeria is a very religious nation. Bertelsmann Foundation in Germany said Nigeria is 92% most religious nation in the world. I keep saying one thing. I say it is one thing to be religious and another thing to be godly. So you find a few Nigerians are godly, both religious and godly. Others are religious but not godly, because anybody recruiting young people to do these kind of things are not being godly. So invariably, some have international connections, some are local, grown because of their disenchantment, and some of them actually are saying we are fighting to correct the evil, the corruption, and in trying to correct the evil, they become evil themselves because they are not following the due process of the law of the land. So a few of them have international connections, and when they come back, they train others to do that. Probably you will have read, because if you Google that, you find that certain people are putting bombs in certain places. Where did they learn to make the bombs? They have those international connections. So you can make your investigation.
So you were talking about groups which are organized and not organized. So the Muslims are more organized, or?
Yeah, I think so. Sincerely speaking, from what I know now, the Muslims are more organized in terms of structure of organized violence. But the Christians are more reactionaries. Now, in the course of reactions, they also get organized. So Nigeria is quite huge. Different areas have different system. The Christian groups are like local, organized for either defense or attack, because they too can attack. Then the others have a system that cut across a wide range of states and towns, which I feel had to be checkmate. And I know the government of Nigeria is not resting on her oars, because I am close to knowing quite a few things about what is happening, because my work, like I say, is peace building. And I need even those militias. I go to them and I want to stop them from doing it. My work is at risk. My life is at risk. I go out there, and sometimes you get to a point where one can be killed. I have an attempt on my personality by some Christian groups who did not like what I was doing. My colleague, the Imam, had a fatwa on him by young Muslims who felt he wasn't doing the right thing. So we are at risk, and we are doing this at the risk of our lives. If today I get killed, my family will suffer, because there is even nothing. In short, it's just nothing in terms of life security, insurance, or anything. We are just doing this for charity, because we have seen the evil of militancy, and we are giving our lives to stop it. Militia movements have to be dislodged, but you have to use the system, within the system, to recruit those who have tendency to change. You cannot come from outside to change. You must have their mentality, their ideology, to be able to dismantle them. And it's quite risky.